What? Well, you can kind of see my little setup here. Just putting a little ear corn in front of the trail camera. This is where I've been getting quite a bit of pictures and video of the Jawbreaker buck. It's just up here, you know, where I can drive right to the camera, not disturb him. I mean, his bedding area and everything is down off this ridge quite a ways, so he doesn't show up here until, you know, right at dark or spends the night up here. So he's used to activity. I mean, this is a farm lane right here. We're back in here, you know, checking cows, spraying thistles, doing hay or whatever, you know, so it's a good spot. And like I say, we just stay completely out of here in the evening or whenever he's apt to be up here. Just make sure he doesn't get any pressure, but maybe slip in here once and try to get some video, but thought it'd work. Come on. Come on, shut dog. Come on. Get up.
Is that not the most epic sit in a tree stand?
I'm pretty sure it's a yes, it is.
Oh my God, he's giant. The shot looked good.
That's all I want every year right there. Look at this thing.
What do you think of that?
That is huge.
Bam!
Perfect. Came right in.
Well, we slipped in here tonight. This is where we've been getting the Jawbreaker buck on trail camera here. It's kind of a cornfield that borders a bean field here, and I think the buck has been coming out over here to the west on the other side of this bean field. So we've got a nice westerly wind blowing from that way towards us. Thought, man, it's kind of cool tonight. Thought it might be a good night to maybe get a little video. Here it is, middle of July, so pretty much tell what he's doing or whatever. So, you know, he's been coming out here a couple of times. He's come out here before it got dark, and most of the time he shows up on the trail camera just right at dark or a little bit after. So, you know, we're just hoping tonight he shows up a little bit early. So we're going to sit here and see if we can get a little video of him, but be close quarters, but it's kind of a one-time shot anyway, so. Well, how awesome was that? Jawbreaker, I mean, he couldn't have been 15 feet away. He come down here where we got the trail camera. I've been getting him on the trail camera, and it's been showing up just after dark. We got a nice little cold front come in here and got a northwesterly wind, and we just slipped in here, and we're just actually just sitting, you know, a couple of rows back in the corn here, and several does and little bucks and a couple of pretty decent bucks come in here to check it out, and just getting dark here, and Jawbreaker shows up, walks right in, and you know, I'm sure there's quite a bit of human scent around where I've been setting a trail camera over here, so he was a little bit, he might have been picking up a little bit of our scent there, but so he come easing up the edge of the corn row to kind of check us out here, and I mean, he couldn't have been 15 feet away here. Just awesome. Just nothing but antler. But that was amazing. That's probably the best velvet footage I've ever got right there. Just everything just worked perfect. So we'll slip out of here and not bother him. Maybe just kind of keep the trail camera running here, but he wasn't spooked too bad. So I don't know. Gonna be kind of hard to pass him this year. I think he's a heck of a buck.
Ted continues to blow our minds each season with his incredible stories, footage, and Swami-like patience. I can't wait to see what Ted will be up to this fall. Thank you for watching the White Knuckle Web Show. You guys rock.
One of the best things about using the Real World Wildlife Seed, and as I've got to see on a larger scale this year, is with Todd's soybeans. They are absolutely insane. Some of the best looking soybeans I've ever seen. Seeing the quality, it's a super great company that produces a high quality seed, and we're just happy to be partnered up with them.
We went in, did a frost seed, already had to go up and mow it, and I mean, we were talking, it was 20 inches tall, and this is a property that in the past we have had no success with food plots there. So that in itself says a lot about Real World, because I mean, there's just nothing will even grow, and we got that clover. I mean, it's popped up pretty good.
This past season, 2013 going into 2014, I wanted to create the best food plots I could, and that's when we met Don Higgins and the guys from Real World Wildlife Seed, and these guys have it as bad for whitetails as we do. And when you talk to them about their product, when you talk to them about their whitetails, you get the sensation that you're talking to your brother, and it's not about business, it's not about anything but growing the best whitetails you can possibly grow with the best seed and offering the best product out there. And I truly believe Real World does that.
I had to redo my clover plots after a disaster last year. This year I came back with Real World Wildlife Clover Chicory Mix, right? It's the chicory. It makes all the difference. It's been awesome. It's come up for a first year seeding. I've seen some good crops and some bad crops. This clover is just dynamite. I mowed it for the first time already last week, and I had 8 to 10 inches growth on most of it. It just looks incredible. Never seen anything like it. It's been the best clover stand I've ever had, bar none.